Life doesn't always go according to plan. There are moments of disappointment that make us feel frustrated and disappointed. But if we learn to accept everything calmly, we will discover that these things are opportunities to grow. Every stumble, every challenge carries within it a valuable lesson. Everything in life is born from fate, and it is these fates that create our journey. Are you ready to open your heart to recognize the wonders hidden in things that don't go as planned? Let's explore with me how to live peacefully in the midst of a hurried life, so that each passing day becomes a meaningful and inspiring journey. 1. Facing unexpected things. Life often doesn't go as we wish. There are times when we have to face unexpected situations, from curses, criticisms, to difficulties in work and relationships. Be patient with curses. Sometimes they are just passing winds. Do not let your mind and emotions be swept away. Not letting negative moods dominate your life is one of the important skills to help you overcome challenges. When faced with criticism or annoyance from others, it is important to maintain a calm mind. We can choose to react with understanding instead of anger or sarcasm. Each curse word can bring a message of pain or dissatisfaction from the speaker. Instead of letting those things affect your mood, look at it from a different perspective and keep your spirit in a positive state. 2. Positive thinking. Positive thinking is not just a concept, but also a way of life. Accepting yourself and being true to yourself is the foundation for achieving happiness. When you understand your own value, you will not be influenced by the opinions of others, thereby building sincere and confident relationships. Practicing letting go, accepting and forgiving is also an important factor in the journey to find happiness. Letting go of negative emotions and pain helps the soul feel lighter. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting, but freeing yourself from psychological burdens. When we know how to forgive, we find peace for ourselves. Accepting that life always has challenges is also part of positive thinking. Instead of resisting, see difficulties as opportunities to learn and grow. These moments help us realize the value of simple things in life. Happiness is not a destination, but a journey. Every experience contributes to shaping who you are. Face adversity with patience and positive thinking. 3. Benefits of letting go. Letting go is not just about saying no to something, but it also has many benefits for life. One of the important benefits is letting go of blame. When we stop blaming others, we begin to take responsibility for our own lives, thereby developing self-confidence and independence. Letting go of control is also essential. There are many things in life that are beyond our control. Letting go of control helps us accept reality and find peace of mind. Letting go of perfectionism is another important factor. In modern society, the pressure to be perfect can lead to frustration. When we let go of perfectionism, we allow ourselves to be authentic and accept our flaws, thereby creating space for growth. Finally, letting go of barriers in life such as negative thoughts or fears opens up new opportunities. This helps us to be flexible and adaptable to changes in life. 4. Awareness of dependent origination. An important part of renunciation is awareness of dependent origination, understanding that everything in life is temporary. Dependent origination is the principle that everything that happens has a cause and condition. When we are aware of this, we can more easily accept that nothing is permanent. Relationships, emotions, and even difficult situations can change. Understanding that everything is temporary helps us to live more fully in each moment. When we know that happiness or sadness does not last forever, we can learn to appreciate the present moments, whether they are good or bad. This also helps us to face challenges more easily because we know that difficulties will pass. Finally, awareness of causality also helps us develop compassion and empathy. When we see that everyone is going through their own hardships, we can more easily accept and forgive their mistakes. This not only helps us build better relationships, but also enriches our own lives. In short, renunciation not only benefits us personally, but also creates a deeper connection with the world around us. By letting go of unnecessary things, we can live a lighter and more meaningful life. The value of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not simply the act of letting go. It is also a way of freeing the soul from the heavy burdens we often carry. When we hold on to pain, anger, or hatred from past relationships, we hurt ourselves. Forgiveness helps us find peace, opening the door to a light and happy mind. In this way, we can live in the present without being controlled by the past, which helps improve the quality of our daily lives. Forgiveness is not only a gift to others, but also a gift to ourselves. When we forgive, we also realize that there is no need to live in resentment or anger. This creates a space for peace, helping us focus on the more important things in life. 6. Attitude. Welcoming life with a peaceful mind, without comparing or demanding, is the key to maintaining happiness. When we are no longer pressured by unrealistic expectations, we can look at life more lightly. Living simply and not being too concerned with material things helps us realize that the true value of life comes from the small things, like time with family, friends, and memorable experiences. When we learn to live fully in the present, practice forgiveness, and accept the things that cannot be changed, we will open up a meaningful life. These values not only bring peace to ourselves, but also help us connect more deeply with the people around us, creating a happier and more fulfilling life. 7. Love and happiness. Happiness does not come from material things, but mainly comes from the soul and sharing. In the modern world, we are often caught up in the pursuit of success and recognition through material possessions. But the truth is that true happiness comes from spiritual values. Simple moments with family and friends, heartfelt conversations, or simply spending time on favorite hobbies bring joy and satisfaction that no material thing can bring. Loving and living simply not only makes people feel happier, but also creates strong connections with those around them. When we learn to love, we learn to sympathize, share, and support each other in difficult times. Small actions like a hug, a compliment, or a thoughtful gesture can change someone's day, and that increases happiness for both parties. Love is the power that helps us overcome difficulties, inspire gratitude, and create a meaningful life. 8. Growing in relationships. In relationships, growing is not only about growing as a person, but also about learning to bow down, admit mistakes, and accept your own shortcomings. No one is perfect, and realizing this is an important part of growing up. When we dare to admit mistakes, we not only demonstrate strength, but also create opportunities for honest communication and mutual understanding. This helps build a safe environment where people can freely express their feelings and thoughts without fear of criticism. Building family and friendship relationships based on love and respect is the foundation for a happy life. When we take the time to nurture these relationships with love and respect, we create a strong support network. Each family member and friend brings their own values, and mutual respect is the key to maintaining a sustainable relationship. Growing up in a relationship is not only a personal responsibility, but also a shared responsibility of both parties. When each person tries to make the relationship better, it not only brings happiness to themselves, but also to everyone around them. This growth helps us realize that love and connection are the keys to living a full and meaningful life. 9. Peace in life. Peace and happiness are not things that come from the outside, but rather from our perspective and response to life. Life is full of difficulties and challenges, but it is how we face these situations that determines our sense of peace. When we choose a positive attitude, focus on the good things, and look for the lessons in each challenge, we will find peace of mind. Facing difficulties with compassion and tolerance is an essential part of maintaining peace. When we can understand and sympathize with others, we not only reduce our own stress but also create a positive environment for those around us. Compassion helps us face our own pain and the pain of others more gently, while tolerance allows us to not be shocked by the mistakes or shortcomings of others. 10. Encourage intelligence and wisdom. Intelligence helps us seize opportunities, while wisdom helps us let go and accept. Intelligence allows us to analyze and make the right decisions in difficult situations, helping us make the most of the opportunities that come our way. However, intelligence alone is not enough. Wisdom plays an important role in understanding that things do not always go as planned. Wisdom helps us realize that it is necessary to let go of things that no longer serve our personal growth. Accepting reality, no matter how difficult, is a sign of maturity. When we learn to let go of unnecessary things, we will feel lighter and more open to new good things. Sometimes, foolishness can also bring more peace and happiness. When we are not too concerned with complicated thoughts or expectations from ourselves and others, we can live more naturally. Simplicity in thinking helps us find joy in small things, allowing our souls to soar and not be constrained by worries or responsibilities. In short, peace in life comes from the harmony between intelligence and wisdom, from compassion and tolerance. When we know how to look at life positively, face difficulties with a peaceful mind, and accept everything with an open heart, we will find true happiness in life. 11th, life as a journey. Life can be likened to a long journey where each person takes on different roles. These roles do not only include work or responsibilities, but also the relationships and connections we create with others. Each of us has our own experiences, lessons, and stories, and these contribute to enriching the picture of life. Embracing change and learning from those around us is an indispensable part of this journey. The experiences of others can be a source of inspiration and motivation for us. When we open ourselves to listening and learning, we not only improve ourselves, but also build deeper relationships. This connection helps us feel that we are not alone in our life journey, but part of a larger community. 12. The importance of inner peace. Inner peace is the key to living happily and peacefully. When we have a solid foundation from within, we are able to face the challenges that life presents without being shaken. This stability comes from understanding ourselves, accepting both our strengths and weaknesses. When we know our own worth, we are less affected by the opinions or judgments of others. Self-care and self-understanding are essential to living a fulfilling life. This includes not only taking care of our physical health, but also taking care of our soul and spirit. Taking time for hobbies, meditation, or simply relaxing all help to recharge and restore the mind. When we take time to connect with ourselves, we feel happier and are able to enjoy life more fully. Life is a journey that we are all on, and by embracing our roles, learning from those around us, and taking care of our inner self, we can find joy and meaning in every moment. Live with gratitude and be open to new experiences, as these experiences will enrich your life journey. When we learn to calmly accept everything that is not as expected, life will become lighter and more meaningful. Difficulties are no longer obstacles, but opportunities for us to grow and develop. Remember that everything is born from fate, and every moment brings us valuable lessons. Thank you for following and exploring these things with me. If you have any opinions or stories to share, don't hesitate to comment below. Follow the channel so you don't miss the next interesting content. See you in the next videos.